Welcome to Quack Quack Honk Designs, Colors More Things. Looks like it's a stormy day in the neighborhood. Yeah, bad jokes, I know. So anyways, this is a badge commission from Storm Gryphon. If you didn't get that from, it's saying Storm Gryphon on it. Maybe that was sort of a giveaway. I don't know. I don't think I can really applaud her subtlety on this one. Well, I suppose I can applaud the very subtle gray. I mean, I know I'm looking at this in like a little tiny screen over all the little mixer bars, but it seemed a lot like coloring almost white. Reminds me of some people I know who like, repainting rooms the same exact color. Well, they tell you it's not the same color. But, it's so close you can't tell the difference. And they're like, oh, look, I painted this whole new color. It's like it still looks white. Oh, no, it's eggshell. Or maybe it's a crew or whatever. But it's still white. And now it's more gray. Honestly, this is pretty pastel so far. Well, I mean, we're getting there with the color. After only 24 more coats, there may actually be color here. Okay, well, finally we have some real color. I have to admit, it really pops out given the sort of pastel tones of the rest of it. It just had to be the cod piece, didn't it? I think she did that on purpose. I think she really wanted that just to stand out for whatever reason. And now he's apparently blue-gray. Very light blue-gray. Not entirely sure he's that color. Sort of smoke on the water gray. Now we have some orange, which adds a nice contrast of, something to the gray. All the grays. Okay, so we're finally darkening up a little bit, which is a good thing and all. But, I mean, if we started with the dark tones, maybe there'd be less coloring again. I keep telling her this, but, she's really not going for it for whatever reason. And yet more darkness. I feel like I should be making a bad storm rolling in sort of joke here, but I think I'll avoid it. He looks pretty menacing with the little spear, though, doesn't he? He's ready to deal with all those volunteers who step out of line. Aha, I shall whack you with my spear. And see, once again, here we are. Dark colors, but still gray. Could have started with the dark one. Maybe feathered it out into lightness. Now for the UV ink. I have to admit, it looks so much cooler as it's glowing under the black light. And this black light ink is sort of cool because it's almost completely clear right up until you turn on the black light. Only problem is you got to put it over sort of a lighter area. But, there are trade-offs for everything. But look at all the glowies. All the glowies. And I think it works pretty well with his name and all that. Well, that's about all the time we have for this one. So here comes the out card. So you can follow us everywhere. I mean, after all, this is all about shameless promotion, right? So follow us everywhere. Everywhere. No, really, I mean it.